Hello, I am Rudy Staab, and I will graduate from Germantown High School and earn my Youth Apprenticeship Certificate from GPS Ed this June. During my time as an apprentice in the GPS Ed program, I have learned that being a successful worker takes showing up on time and doing work well. Meeting professional people and having coworkers who you can relate to and be friends with is also a bonus. Throughout my time at TCI, I have learned how to TIG weld copper and steel. I also learned how to operate winding machines to wind wire on coils, as well as building the units themselves. Earning a platinum score on WorkKeys has made me feel better about my knowledge about navigating the professional world and work ethic. It showed me that it is not only how smart you are, but how much work you put in. The most important lesson I learned from working in the adult environment is how busy work is. There's always something to do and always overtime available from the shortage of workers. This gives opportunity to people who care and work their hardest to be the best they can be. They need to be as productive as you can be in something that GPS Ed has helped me with. Everything in this program has a purpose and makes sense to me versus a traditional high school didn't, and therefore I didn't do as well as I could have. The sense of purpose causes me to want to do it for my own benefit, not just to get it done. One thing I will take from my time in the program and apply to my life is how important working hard is. Everything at TCI showed me that working hard pays off, and the harder you work, the more successful you will become. Over time, I realized that the day goes by quickly the harder you work, and it makes you feel so much better when you work hard for 8 hours and successfully complete a job. One of the best experiences I had at GPS Ed student was the boat regatta. At first, I thought it was stupid and pointless, but after I realized it showed how working together is way more efficient and a better way of doing things. I am also proud of creating a well-built resume. I had made one before, but nothing compared to the one Miss Taylor set up for us. The resume explains everything we ever did and shows companies what we are worth. Because of this program, I overcome not doing schoolwork. In a normal high school setting, I never took notes and never did the homework. At GPS Ed, I do everything because the assignments at GPS Ed benefit me, and I don't forget them in a week like any assignment in a traditional high school. The GPS Ed program prepared me for the real world by setting me up for success when it comes to working in a real-life setting and having the resources such as MSCC certification and that well-built resume to get a better start into the workforce. Traditional high school doesn't give you the real work experience, and that's why a lot of young adults struggle at the beginning. I worked on blueprints and math based on real-life work situations. I took MSc Safety and Quality. GPS Ed was an investment in myself because instead of going to high school for my senior year, I decided it would be better for my future to get a head start on the workforce. This apprenticeship and academic program did way more for me than a traditional high school could have. Our class volunteered at JA BizTown for a day. We had to help middle school students pretend to have jobs and understand banking their paychecks. Volunteering is important because it's helping the community and others, students, is a great way to spend your free time. You have an influence on these kids and help them get through their lessons at JA Achievement. In the next few months, I plan on starting an electrical union where I'll do their 5-year apprenticeship program. Hopefully in the next year, I will continue to work in the electrical union and continue making my way through the apprenticeship. In 5 years, I see myself graduating from the apprenticeship program and earning my journeyman license. I would like to thank my mom and dad, my Uncle Adam, Miss Taylor, and Mr. Berger for giving me the opportunity to work and move through this program. To get the most out of the program, do your work and show up on time to work. It's as easy as that. They set you up for success, and all it takes is time and solid work. Lastly, I have really appreciated my time at GPS Ed, and without this program, I would not be where I am today.